Every single day, 1.4 billion people wake up and use a writing system that was born from an ancient ritual of fire and bone. This is not a tale of influence or inspiration. This is the same system, evolved yet unbroken, that links us directly to the Bronze Age. No other writing system in the world has endured in continuous daily use for 3.5 millennia. It is a testament to the resilience of human culture, that something as fragile as bone could become the backbone of the world's oldest living civilization. Our story begins in 1600 BC, along the flood-prone banks of the Yellow River, where the Shang dynasty emerged from the shadows of ancient legend. The dynasty's founder, Cheng Tang, is said to have overthrown the last of the semi-mythical Xia rulers. While the region was populated by Neolithic villages and early bronze cultures, it was the creation and implementation of a revolutionary technology, the written word, that marked the true rise of a centralized state. And this technology was forged in the crucible of fire. Picture yourself as King Wu Ding, reigning over the Shang capital of Yin around 1254 to 1197 BC. Your world is fraught with uncertainty, capricious floods, threatening tribes, and the ever-present fear of losing ancestral favor. To navigate these dangers, you rely on your royal diviners. They use ox shoulder blades or turtle shells, materials chosen for their durability, as mediums to communicate with the divine. After drilling precise pits into the bone, they apply a red-hot bronze poker, causing cracks to form. The Shang believed these cracks were the voice of their ancestors. The diviner interprets the cracks to answer yes or no questions. But the true innovation lies in what follows. The diviner carves the question, the date, the king's name, the interpretation, and later, sometimes months later, the outcome of the prediction onto the bone. These inscriptions are not mere scratches. Over 150,000 fragments of these oracle bones have been found, mainly in Yinshu, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Among the 4,500 distinct characters identified, about half have been deciphered. The system was already sophisticated, using pictographs, ideographs, phonetic loans, and compound characters, the same structural DNA found in modern Chinese script. Consider the character for sun, which on oracle bones is depicted as a circle with a dot. Today it is written as Ri, a rectangle with a line through the middle. The character for forest was and still is represented by 3 trees, Sen, and bright combined sun and moon, Ming. When a child in Beijing learns these characters today, they are retracing a path laid down by Shang diviners 3,600 years ago. This writing system did more than reveal divine will. It facilitated the birth of the Chinese state. Kings could record genealogies, schedule rituals, track tributes, issue military orders, and legitimize their sovereignty with documented divine approval. The state transformed from a collection of clans and chariots into an administrative machine capable of coordinating labor, warfare, and belief over vast distances. Yet the oracle bones reveal a darker side. Excavations at Anyang's royal tombs have uncovered thousands of decapitated and dismembered skeletons, many prisoners of war from neighboring tribes. The bones themselves document grim calculations. Shall we sacrifice 100 Chang? Will 300 captives please the ancestors enough to cure the king's toothache? A single tomb contained over 390 sacrificed individuals. Across the cemetery complex, estimates range from 4,000 to 14,000 human sacrifices. The writing system that enabled the Shang to organize an empire was steeped in ritual terror. Some historians argue that in a world absent of standing armies or codified laws, grand public sacrifices were necessary to unite the population under a divine center. Brutal, yes. Effective, undoubtedly. The Shang dynasty endured for over 500 years, yet history held an ironic twist for these ancient relics. For 3 millennia, the oracle bones lay buried and forgotten until 1899, when a Qing dynasty scholar named Wang Yirong, suffering from malaria, purchased dragon bones from a Beijing pharmacy. As he examined them, he realized these were not fossils, but the oldest known Chinese inscriptions. Wang Yirong's accidental discovery of the oracle bones opened a portal to the ancient past, allowing modern scholars and enthusiasts to delve into the mysteries of Shang civilization. His realization that the so-called dragon bones were in fact historical artifacts sparked a wave of scholarly interest, and systematic excavations at Anyang began in earnest by 1928. These digs confirmed that the bones originated from Yinshu, the final capital of the Shang dynasty, and revealed a treasure trove of information about the era. Among the most extraordinary finds at Yinshu was the tomb of Fu Hao, a consort of King Wu Ding and the earliest recorded female military leader in Chinese history. Fu Hao was more than a queen. She was a powerful general, leading campaigns against neighboring states. She commanded armies of up to 13,000 troops. Her undisturbed tomb provided a wealth of artifacts, including hundreds of bronze vessels and jade items. The tomb also contained the remains of 16 human sacrifices. These discoveries painted a vivid picture of a complex society where women could ascend to positions of military and political power. The Shang dynasty's reliance on oracle bones and the written word extended far beyond divination. This system of writing became the backbone of statecraft, enabling the central government to maintain control over its vast territories. The ability to document and communicate across distances allowed the Shang to administer large building projects. They coordinated agricultural activities and managed trade networks that spanned the region. The meticulous record-keeping on the bones also ensured that the Shang legacy endured long after the dynasty itself had fallen. The Zhou dynasty, which succeeded the Shang around 1046 BC, cleverly co-opted and expanded upon the Shang's cultural and ideological frameworks. They introduced the concept of the mandate of heaven, a divine right to rule that depended on the moral integrity of the emperor. This doctrine justified the Zhou's conquest of the Shang and provided a template for governance that influenced Chinese political thought for centuries to come. Under the Zhou, Chinese script continued to evolve, transitioning from bone to bronze and later to bamboo and silk. Each medium brought refinements in style and complexity, but the core principles of the writing system remained intact. Despite the Zhou's innovations, the oracle bones remained a crucial link to the past. They preserved the linguistic and cultural continuity that would become a defining feature of Chinese civilization. Unlike Egyptian hieroglyphs or Mesopotamian cuneiform, which vanished and required rediscovery and decipherment, Chinese script endured. It transcended the boundaries of spoken language, allowing disparate regions and peoples to communicate through a shared visual language. This ability to bridge dialects and unify diverse cultures made Chinese writing a powerful tool for national cohesion. As the centuries rolled on, the written language adapted to new challenges and technologies. The Qin dynasty, which briefly unified China in 221 BC, standardized the script. This facilitated administration and consolidating power. Later, during the Han dynasty, paper was invented, revolutionizing the way information was recorded and disseminated. Each evolution of the script, from seal script to clerical script, and eventually to the regular script in use today, reflected the changing needs and aspirations of Chinese society. The oracle bones, once a tool for divination, found new life in the modern era. Researchers and scientists have harnessed cutting-edge technology to extract even more knowledge from these ancient artifacts. In 2026, a team of scientists employed artificial intelligence and climate modeling to analyze over 55,000 oracle bone inscriptions. Their research suggested that climatic upheaval, indicated by an increase in divinations concerning floods and typhoons, may have contributed to the Shang dynasty's collapse around 1050 BC. The same bones that once sought divine guidance are now being used to draw connections between ancient environmental conditions and historical events. Today, the legacy of the Shang dynasty and its writing system is woven into the fabric of contemporary China. The characters that once adorned bone and bronze now power digital communication, from texts and social media to complex algorithms and artificial intelligence. The Chinese government often invokes this cultural continuity, emphasizing cultural confidence rooted in thousands of years of history. This ancient script, born from the ritual practice of divination, now supports the world's largest digital economy, connecting 1.4 billion people in a shared linguistic heritage. As we continue to explore the depths of this civilization's past, the oracle bones serve as a reminder of the enduring power of the written word. They challenge us to consider how we record our own stories, the narratives we choose to inscribe, and whether those stories will unite us or divide us. Through the lens of history, the Shang dynasty offers a glimpse into the profound human quest to understand and shape our world. A quest that continues in the digital age with tools and technologies our ancestors could scarcely imagine. The oracle bones, once the exclusive domain of royal diviners, have become a symbol of shared heritage and scholarly intrigue. As excavation and research continue, they offer fresh insights not only into the beliefs and practices of the Shang dynasty, but also into the enduring nature of Chinese civilization. The bones have sparked debates among historians and linguists about the evolution of writing and the interplay between culture and technology. Perhaps one of the most intriguing aspects of the oracle bones is their ability to connect modern technology with ancient practices. Scientists are now able to use high-resolution imaging and advanced analytical techniques to uncover inscriptions too faint for the naked eye. These methods have revealed additional layers of information, including the sequence of strokes used by ancient scribes. Such discoveries deepen our understanding of how writing was taught and standardized in an era long before the advent of formal schooling. Beyond their historical significance, the oracle bones have cultural resonance in contemporary China. They are frequently displayed in museums and exhibitions, serving as a tangible link to the past and a source of national pride. Educational curricula often include lessons on the origins of Chinese characters, with students learning about the pictographic roots of their written language. This connection to ancient traditions fosters a sense of continuity and identity that remains vital in an era of rapid change. The influence of Chinese script has also extended far beyond the borders of China. Throughout history, neighboring cultures such as Japan, Korea, and Vietnam have adopted Chinese characters to varying degrees. In Japan, for example, kanji characters remain an integral part of the writing system, coexisting with native scripts. This cross-cultural exchange has enriched the linguistic landscape of East Asia and underscored the adaptability of Chinese writing. In modern times, the legacy of the oracle bones and their descendants can be seen in the digital sphere. The Chinese writing system has seamlessly transitioned into the digital age, driving innovations in technology and communication. From predictive text algorithms to complex data analytics, the characters that once conveyed the wishes of kings now power a global network of information. China's digital economy, the largest in the world, thrives on this ancient script. Platforms like WeChat and Alibaba facilitate seamless communication and commerce, while government initiatives leverage the script for everything from education to surveillance. The digital transformation has not only preserved the writing system but also expanded its reach, allowing it to influence global trends and technologies. The oracle bones remind us of the dynamic interplay between tradition and innovation. As the world faces unprecedented challenges, from climate change to geopolitical tensions, the lessons of the Shang dynasty remain relevant. They teach us about the power of record-keeping, the importance of clear communication, and the potential for technology to shape and sustain civilizations. Yet, as we reflect on the past, we must also consider the future. The same tools that have preserved the writing system for millennia now pose new questions. How will artificial intelligence and digital media continue to shape the way we communicate? What role will ancient traditions play in an increasingly interconnected world? In the quiet halls of museums and the bustling streets of modern cities, the oracle bones continue to speak. They tell a story of human ingenuity, resilience, and the enduring quest to understand our place in the universe. These ancient artifacts, once buried and forgotten, now inspire a new generation of thinkers and innovators. As we close this chapter on the oracle bones, we acknowledge their profound impact on history and their ongoing influence on the present. These humble fragments of bone and shell have transcended time, offering insights into the human condition and the ever-evolving nature of civilization. In a world where change is constant, they stand as a testament to our shared past and a beacon for the future. The story of the oracle bones and the writing system they birthed is far from over. As we continue to explore their secrets and apply their lessons, we are reminded of the enduring power of the written word, a power that began with the crack of a bone and continues to resonate across centuries and continents. The bones still speak,